everyone, Commentator here, welcoming you to the next Let's Play project. Welcome to Let's Play The Guardian Legends, one of the more interesting NES games of the era. Yeah, 1988, wow, that's older than I am. Let's start the new game as we fly through space. Yeah, you see those cheesy movies. And your first enemy of the game, fittingly, are asteroids. And now, rings of asteroids. And diamonds. Random fire ships, and we have these little rotating things here, which just have a lot of health. Oh, you can destroy them, it's just a matter of if you can do enough damage. And now, turrets. And yeah, your blaster can even destroy some projectiles in this game too. It's really nice. Ow. And now the first boss of the game. Contraband Gunwall. Yeah, this can be a remotely difficult boss just depending on how often the turrets open up. But since you can destroy the projectiles, which will give you health, it might not be too bad. These hard pickups restore 5 bars of health. These red spheres are red power chips, which will restore 2 bars of health. There's also a blue sphere that restores a small fraction of a health bar. And what you just heard there was a level up. When your score there reaches a certain threshold, you will gain an additional life bar. And now that we're inside, we can officially meet our protagonist for the game. Are you sure this is right? A highly sophisticated aerobot transformer. Basically, she's an android. Her name isn't specifically stated anywhere, although I think in the Japanese manual she was given the nickname Miria, which works for me. So this room here is basically as much plus you're gonna get in the game. Basically, where we are at now, NAJU, it's a giant artificial planet, and in order to stop it from colliding into Earth, we need to go down 10 corridors and activate the self-destruct sequence. Although there are actually 20 corridors in this game. If we destroy this, we get a rapid upgrade, which increases the speed at which our projectiles fly. There is a round creature in this room. Yeah, there are shops in this game in which you can buy certain stuff. I want to pick this up, the Sonic Wave. First select to go into the menu and select it. The Sonic Wave is a pretty good special weapon early on. Although the majority of the special weapons aren't really that useful. A few of them are, but it's either they don't do enough damage or they're just highly awkward to use. Where am I going next? So yeah, the game gives you the impression that it's gonna start off as a shooter. Ow. By the way, yeah, these things... yeah, they can be destroyed too, they just have a lot of health. Yeah, the game gives the impression that it's gonna be a shooter game, but suddenly a venturing segment. And this is the saber. Whenever you pick up an upgrade, you get 2 bars of health back. And that's what the saber does. It's a short-ranged beam that, well, inflicts continual damage on enemies within range. Again, it's one of the more useful sub-weapons. Yeah, these red discs move horizontally, the blue discs move vertically. And here's the wave shot. Now I can penetrate enemies, and it deals pretty reasonable damage early on. And that's a red lander. Pick that up, and you'll permanently increase your power chip maximum, which is the chip number you see there. Whenever your power chip reaches a certain threshold, your default blaster will get upgraded. So long as you stay above that threshold, though. Although I think the sonic wave is useful for the time being. And that's the any direction shot. Yeah, that's what it says. You can fire it in any direction, which actually has its benefits when you are in the shooter segments. You can fire it behind you, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, so it's not very impressive. We have extra shots here. That's a revolver shot. It fires a circling sphere in front of you. And this is the laser cannon, which can only be used in shooter segments. And that means it's time for a mid-boss. This guy... really easy. He doesn't attack you directly, he just submerges and summons other enemies to do his bidding for him. And for defeating him, we get a blue lander, which permanently increases your health by 1. And it's time for another bit boss, all the way down here. We have this sort of little walker mech guy who will just kind of follow you around. The green version doesn't have a whole lot of health. And defeating him gets us the barrier shot. Not worth using because it drains your power chips like mad. Now, by the way, when you press select, you not only get access to all of your special weapons, but you also have a map right there. And the glowing square is our objective. And that's about everything that I want to get in Area 0, actually. This is the hub area. So I go in here and we'll reach our destination. But how will we be able to break into corridor number 1? Find out another time. I'll see you there. Take care now.